Right, good morning and welcome back to another vlog here on Coaster Crazy YouTube channel. Yes, I am in Brighton again. You probably saw the last vlog where I was at the Brighton Sea Life Centre, or Sea Life Centre Brighton, which is just down the promenade a bit. I've now come to the i360, which is just here. You can't see the top of it because I've got you on a tripod on a bench. There's nowhere else to stand you at the moment. But yeah, I booked in at 12 o'clock. Massive shout out to a fan of the channel who actually gifted me a ticket to come here today. And yeah, should get some okay views, I guess. I mean, the weather's not great today. It's pretty cold and it's a bit windy, but yeah, it's down at the bottom and it'll be sending up in about, I don't know, I think it's every half an hour. So yeah, let's go and check it out. So yeah, I'm here again. I was only here last Sunday, so yeah, I thought I'd come back again on my own to do with the attractions. Like I said, I've just done the Sea Life Centre Brighton, which was very good, like the world's oldest aquarium. I was only in there like 40 minutes or something like that. Just very nice in there. Check the vlog if you haven't seen it from there. It was awesome. So I'm now here at the Brighton i360, which is the world's tallest rotating observation tower or moving platform, observation platform. Well, I looked on Google anyway, that's what it said. 450 foot it goes up to, but the actual tower is actually taller than that, so it doesn't go all the way to the top. It does look amazing. It was actually sponsored by British Airways when it opened in 2016. It's just now called Brighton i360, as you can just see from this sign here. Yeah, it did say British Airways across the top. It looks awesome. I think it's just going up now for its go. I think you load it here. Yeah, there's no one on it. Oh, there is. There's a few people on it. But yeah, I think you load here and then it goes down to the gift shop, which is at the bottom. And there's a bar on here as well. So yeah, my ticket was between 12 and 12:30. It's absolutely massive, but yeah, you won't get any good views here really today because it's very cloudy. And I did mention this in the vlog when we came last weekend. It's a shame that something like Morecambe doesn't have one of these. Oh, look at that. In fact, I'll stop you for a second and I'll get you some pictures before it goes too high. That's awesome, that. Really, really cool. Yeah, so there's ticket booths and stuff here. So this is West Pier. You can see the remains of it just there. This was like the start of the pier, and it used to just go straight out to there. Obviously, it was damaged. I don't really know. I need to look on Wikipedia if it was damaged by a storm or arson, fire, that sort of thing. Tends to be like fire or something, isn't it? We did have two piers in Morecambe. We had West End Pier that actually blew down in a storm in the early 70s, and you had Central Pier, which was burnt down. Pretty much sure it was an insurance job or something, but yeah, it's a shame, isn't it, these beautiful piers and they get damaged or destroyed and they never rebuild them. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I've only actually seen a few videos of this online. I think you're coming through this section here now where we was last weekend. They do allow dogs in this cafe here, but not on the attraction itself. And from vlogs I've seen from a few years ago, the cafe wasn't there. So the cafe, I think, is fairly new. I'm not sure, it could have been last year or the year before that, but yeah, it was more of a gift shop in there than it is now. Yeah, beautiful here. I do like Brighton. It's just a shame that the weather's great. Even on a nice sunny day, you're not got to see a great deal from there anyway, because there's nothing out there. There's nothing to look at. Just hope it doesn't rain. Brighton Palace Pier over there. I will be going to do that in a bit. But yeah, the entrance is now located here. It was up on the top, so I think you just board it from down here. This way to the pod. Yeah, so they've changed it. Oh, they are recruiting guest experience hosts as well. So if you're local, what a great opportunity it would be to work here. Right, so I'm in. Yes, that was pretty easy. Again, scan the QR code that I was sent. Basically, with a gift, buy a gift it was. I had to then phone up the i360 and confirm a time and date and stuff through them. And then they actually passed me on to a marketing manager who was really nice, actually. Just wanted to know about the channel, what I'm going to be filming and all that sort of stuff. And what they're going to do is a walk. They do actually do it currently, but like I think later in the year they've got to do the walk on the top while it's actually moving. So you get on it here, and then as it goes up, you can walk around the top as well. So I might come back and do that because I'll get some amazing footage of that. It'll be really good. But yeah, you go through like a security bit here, just like a bag search. Like I said, it was sponsored by British Airways for 5 years. It was actually, and yeah, that sponsorship ended not that long ago, really, a couple of years ago. And the cafe's actually brand new. It only opened last year, she said. So yeah, there is some stuff in here, some construction pictures, which is really fascinating, especially for me being in construction. But yeah, look at the base for it, absolutely massive. 200 tons of steel reinforcement bars were used. The concrete foundation itself is 4,150 tons of concrete was used for it. So they put the steel down, put in the frame at the bottom, the mount for it, that sort of gets concreted in, and then it ends up like that. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, I've got some music from Blondie playing in the background, so I'm gonna have to continue talking. Yeah, that's how they transported it here on a big deck by boat, and then they obviously craned it in with a massive Serens crane. Now Serens actually own the world's largest mobile crane. It's actually at Hinkley Point at the moment. So Serens are a massive crane company. I would love to have, you know, obviously back then I would have loved to have got the construction footage of this. This is how they built it up. It all come on frames, and that's probably on a track that moves, and oh, really fascinating. Like the massive bolts to hold it in place. And it was quite expensive if I remember the cost of it. Yeah, what was the cost? Is it on there? But yeah, it's actually designed by the people who did the London Eye as well, which is amazing, the architects for it. And you're on it for about 20 odd, it's about 20 minutes. So the actual height is 162 meters. Yeah, really cool. Loads of pictures in here and things. So we just basically wait in this room, and then I think we go through the door there and then board it. There's only 3 of us in here at the minute, so I'll get a lot of footage. Yeah, look at the crane, Terex D-Mag crawler crane, lifting capacity 750 tons. Wow, what a beast. And then obviously that's the tug that brought the barge in. The last dredger deck cargo pontoon, and then there's the concrete base at the bottom, and then they jack it up with all the different sections. Unbelievable how it was built all through the time. Yeah, really fascinating. And some more pictures over here. So yeah, the pier actually opened in 1866, which is what you can see out there now. Yeah, amazing. Don't know what's through there. I think it's just it's just an office, but there is toilets and stuff in here as well. Right, so here it comes. Yeah, I didn't wait too long for it. Like I said to you, the whole experience is about 20 minutes. It's absolutely massive, this pod. Yeah, so what the woman was saying, in the summer they use the top section up here to board it, but now it just drops into here in the winter. It's absolutely massive, is this. So yeah, when you exit, you go out through the gift shop round the other side, which you've already seen because I filmed it last week. Yeah, I'm not using the mic at the moment because the battery's running low on that.
And get them changed. So you want this one and Brighton Pavilion. And what I can do is I can leave.
Yeah, it's massive, absolutely massive. Looking forward to this. There you go. Not that many people in there at the minute. That's just been on that flight. and not that many people waiting, which is good. You can get some Brighton gin if you want. There we go, there it is. Right, so here we go. Yeah, there's all sorts of activities you can do. The walk as well. Oh wow, it's really warm on here, and it's absolutely massive. Yeah, like I said, I've turned off the mic and the screens as well, so you don't get the reflection. But now I can't see anything unless I tap the screen. There you go, I can see you now. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for it to load up and send, but yeah, it's huge in here. Like I said, it was done by the architects who also did the London Eye as well, and you can sort of tell with the design of the actual pod. Obviously I'm got to not talk that much because there's people in here wanting to enjoy their experience. Yeah, so you've got things on the side here showing you what's here. So you've got Brighton Palace Pier, you got the what was it called? The palace that we saw. We went to have a look. Oh, the Pavilion, Road Pavilion. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to see. In Brighton and Hove is actually a massive city. So there's a lot, even when you drive in here, there's a lot to see on the way. You've got leaflets as well. So like I said, there's all these different experiences you can do. You can walk across around the top as well. You can see the handrail for it that goes around. So you get a harness and you can actually walk around it. And obviously the gift shop's just over here, and there's a bar in here as well. We've got snacks, lollipops, alcoholic drinks as well. Yeah, there's your price list if you want to have a look at that. Soft drinks are £3.50, bottle of water £1.80, £14.50 for a cocktail. Here we go. Yeah, just setting off. It is really weird. You can tell you're moving, but not much. You can sort of see how slow it is. But yeah, they also do like an abseil where you can drop through the floor, and another one where you can walk up to the top as well. So you just walked around with a microphone. Yeah. So like I said, in the summertime you will come to the tickets office just here and then load on this deck here. There's also a skating rink as well, as apparently. We have some more things to see here as well. So you've got Worthing Pier in the distance. You're not got to make anything out. I picked the wrong day to come really, but I had a weekend free anyway. Yeah, amazing already. Keep wanting to hold on because it does wobble quite a bit. I suppose in the wind as well the tower will move. You'll have to have a bit of give in it. And the seating. See what I mean? So yeah, I've walked down this pier already. Oh, look at the crack in the glass there. Yeah, I see a couple of cranes. Brighton Palace Piers down here. Yeah, you can see a bit of a reflection in the window. Oh, can you? Yeah, you can see my legs. They're playing some music in here as well. I think when a few other people I've seen that came here, it was more classical music that they played in here. Now it's more like pop music and that sort of thing. It won't be the longest vlog in the world because there's not much to, once you've seen the views, that's it really. You can't see anything out to see at all. Yeah, I've got the crane working on Saturday. Yeah, so that's the skating rink just down here as well. Crane over there's working. There's another crane over there. There's another 3 in the city centre. Brighton Palace Pier just there. I'll be going there in a minute to do another vlog and get on the rides. Just hope I've got enough battery power in my mics because it's really windy and the mic on this camera is not great for wind noise. Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah, so you can see the remains of West Pier just down there as well. See how choppy the waves are today, people down here. I didn't realise you went through off the side there with the harness. I'd say there's the bar as well. Yeah, it's a really nice experience. Really nice. Probably been up here about 15 minutes so far. You can see reaching head, seat head at 7 seconds. Just Brighton Marina down there, Right, so we're actually heading back down now. Yeah, just taking some nice pictures for these guys here. Like I said, the image of you take a picture, it's not amazing. However, it does look quite bright on the screen, so yeah, get yourself an Action 4. Well, yeah, I've walked around this about 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, so you can get ice creams and a bit of merch up here as well. Right, there you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, so here's the other experiences you can do. So there's the climb 360 where you go from the bottom to the top of the tower. The walk 360, like they're saying, they're doing it from the actual bottom to the top, so you don't wait until you get there and then walk around it. And then there's the drop 360, and it is actually off the side of the pod. I thought it went through the floor, but yeah, like a glass floor would be really cool. I can't believe it was only in here like last Sunday. Yeah, there is a glass floor here as well. You can look into the maintenance bay.
There's the cable there that pulls the counterweight.
Yeah.
And that's the big cog that pulls it round.
Yeah. You can
if you just sort of like shake that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
See it?
Just about, yeah. The cog there. Then there's the cable.
On that side here, you can just make out those yellow discs.
Yeah.
They're the brakes.
Wow.
So if that would snap or something would happen,
it would still hold it. Yeah.
That would kick in and stop it from going down.
Wow,
They're
amazing.
equivalent to the ones that they use in the Formula 1 cars.
Wow, awesome, thank you. So yeah, when I was here last week, I said it was the maintenance bay. I didn't realise that was the actual cog and motor that pulls it up and down. Fascinating. So there you go, that was the Brighton i360, formerly British Airways i360. And you've already seen the shop. I was in here last week. But yeah, it wasn't open. It only opened this Monday, so yeah, literally nearly a week ago. Yeah, it's an amazing experience. Again, obviously it depends on what time of year you come, what sort of time of the day you come. I bet sunset's really good, nighttime's really good. If it's sunny, you probably got to get more of a glare on the actual window, but you're not got to see a great lot of stuff anyway. You can see West Pier and Palace Pier in the distance. You can't see a lot really. It just, to me, like I said, coming from Morecambe when we had the Polo Tower at Frontierlands there was loads of stuff to see. You can see the Lake District in the distance and the Pennines and then everything else, and obviously the fairground below you as well. There's a massive queue of people waiting to get into it now, and there's the cafe in here as well. But yeah, I've just got to go outside and wrap up the vlog. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the Brighton i360. It's definitely worth it to actually do it. It's about £17. Like I said, a massive thank you for the gifted ticket off the fan of the channel. But yeah, I would have paid for it anyway. Like £17 for a 20-minute experience. Obviously, you got the cafe and the bar on there as well. So yeah, it all adds up, I suppose. And if you're in a family of 4 or even more, it's going to cost even more. But yeah, I'll wrap it up outside. Right, so I'm now outside. Yeah, the pretty much deja vu, innit? I was here last Sunday. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like unique attractions and unique experiences. I like tall towers and things like observation towers, ferries. So it's right up my street. Being in construction, seeing all the construction footage as well of how it was actually built, I thought it was amazing. Yeah, really good experience. Again, not the best day to come and view it because you can't see anything. Even now with the naked eye on ground level, you can't see much in the distance. You can see Brighton Palace Pier over there behind me. That's about it really. But yeah, awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. The next vlog from here, well, in Brighton, will be from the Brighton Palace Pier, which is just over there. I have got permission to film. I was gifted a ticket as well. Again, it's not the best time to come, so I'll go and assess it, see what it's like, see what's open, and then I might see about coming again later in the year. I just had a bit of a free day and thought I might as well come and film some footage. But anyway, there you go, Brighton i360 and West Pier, just there. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit notification bell for next time I upload another video. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, because it really helps me out. From the Brighton i360, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.